The year was 1993. I joined the music industry as an engineer at the age of 16. I was a young black male, full of energy, hope, and eager to begin a rewarding career in the music business. But like many other professions and disciplines, the music and audio technology industry had a dirty little secret: racism. Most opportunities that I earned came from more than just hard work. There was always the reality that my work opportunities came primarily from people that looked like me. Rarely, if ever, was I given a chance to work in environments where I was in the minority as a person of color. And even when all the right steps were taken, I'd always hit a brick wall despite being overqualified and overcredited. I knew from experience that black and brown voices in most spaces in our industry were either non-existent or muffled under the din of exclusion. I knew I had to do something that had people of color as a focus, rather than a concession or an afterthought. When I first started Bbase, I wanted more than just a club for people of color in the music industry. I wanted to start a movement. The concept of a village is more nuanced than just a collection of people with mutual interests. A village is a connection to one's spirit, to one's being. I can say with certainty that this is a critical time in our nation's history, especially as people of color. We face unprecedented political unrest, an attack on our civil rights, unwarranted violence in our spirits, intellect, and yes, even on our bodies. We who so diligently have served at the pleasure of others, the darker brother in the back room, will remain indisposed no longer. Langston Hughes said, "I too am America." In numbers there is strength, so I have assembled a growing team of talented people of color. We will lead this charge to a beautiful, soft place, a nutrient-rich environment where black and brown voices can be heard loud and clear, where their ideas can be retained, respected, and engaged, and the future generations of black and brown sound engineers and audio professionals can call home. Our mission is simple. Our purpose is to generate fellowship among black and brown audio professionals. We will offer employment support and professional development to our members with the intention of increasing employability for people of color who are audio professionals and those who work within the greater music industry. As well, we will continue to identify, highlight, track, and research those issues plaguing our profession as they relate to race and gender. Our goals include a more diverse pool of candidates for employment within our profession, and additionally, an increase in audio-related business opportunities for people of color in the audio industry. We know that all great things start from the root, and for this purpose, we are working diligently to partner with schools at the elementary, middle, high school, and college level to start Bbase Junior chapters. Children who have an interest in audio, technical, and music-related fields can begin pursuing their interest in the comforts of their own schools. We can begin sowing those seeds of change right now and groom future generations of innovators and trailblazers wherever they may be. Lastly, and not least, we will host trade shows that shine a spotlight on audio businesses owned by people of color, not only for the purpose of representation, but to encourage the creation of more businesses owned by black and brown voices, to increase our footprint in the industry, and to own our narrative. I hope that you'll join us on this amazing journey. Let's build a future on a strong foundation. Join Bbase today.